As technology continues to grow, the expectations of our customers change. One of the easiest examples of this is the broad transition that has taken place within the retail sector, that being the movement from traditional bricks and mortar locations to e-commerce retail. Now, as of June of this year, online spending is up 14% over the year previous. This is in part driven by millennials, 42% of whom spend online on a monthly basis, and moreover, expect to be able to use their mobile device in-store to augment their bricks and mortar shopping experience based upon previous online interactions. This is indicative of a broad trend of customers using technology to interact with their brands in unique ways. And many retailers have used this to great effect, but there are still some playing catch-up. This is a problem because when you play catch-up with your customers' expectations, all you end up doing is damaging your net customer experience in the long run. So what we want to talk to you about are 3 things that you can do to ensure that you remain customer-centric in this increasingly technological world. And that starts with 1, reframe your customer journey starting online. Now, if you have never mapped your customer journey, now is a good time to start. Figure out what percentage of your customers start online and what percentage start in store. Map your in-store customer journey to give you a baseline. Then start online and map your customer journey as if you were a customer whose first interaction with your brand is through your website. This will give you a good idea of the chinks in your customer journey armor moving from online to in-store and back online again. An increasing number of customers start their journey online and make that transition regularly before making a buying decision. You need to make sure that that journey is seamless in order to connect most deeply with your end customer. 2, prep your site for mobile. Now, it is not enough to have a responsive theme. A responsive theme simply means that your theme adjusts itself to match the size of the screen it's being viewed on. But that is no guarantee of aesthetics nor usability. So what you need to do is make sure that when you are making the push to mobile, you have reviewed your website, seen what it's like online, and made sure that it firstly represents your brand well through the imagery itself, and then it is capable of being used by your customer to transition easily from online to in-store and back online again. This is particularly important when we think back to those millennials that are trying to use the mobile experience that you are providing to augment their in-store journey. 3, remember that customer centricity starts at the top. It is important to have buy-in at every level of your organization when you are growing your customer experience. But it is most important to make sure that the people at the top, at the decision-making level, have incorporated that customer journey into the very DNA of their decision-making process. Nordstrom is a great example of a retailer who does this regularly. In fact, most recently, they even appointed a new president with the aim of helping them increase their customer experience through online and e-commerce solutions. This is something that organizations need to do to make sure that as a customer interacts with your brand, increasingly, as customers continue to interact with your brand online, the brand that they are experiencing is one that will ensure that they transform from customers into advocates, driving your brand forward and bringing more of their connections to your customer experience.